When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever thou hast taught me to say,
Hello everyone, my name is Dorcas Margaret Madjitey. I would like to share a little bit of my life story with you. I believe everyone has a story, and so do I. Here it goes. I was born with a whole lot of complications, and one was termed hydrocephalus, which is a condition associated with the buildup of the cerebrospinal fluid in and around the brain, and if left untreated can lead to brain damage. Its related defect or condition was spinal bifida, which is the inability of the spinal cord to form or close up properly in the womb. Due to all these complications, the doctor suggested that I undergo a surgery. They said the surgery was a 50-50 chance of survival, and even if I would be able to survive, I will never be able to smile or laugh in life. Anyone who knows Doki will attest to one thing, that she is known for one remarkable thing, that is her laughter and smiles. The operation was carried out on my head where the fluid had developed. They placed a tube called a shunt inside my head through to my neck down to my bladder. Due to the spinal bifida, another condition came up, that is the inability for me to walk. As bad as it may sound, the doctor said my lower limbs were stiffened, and so all I could do was to sit and lie down. At bed, my legs were raised upwards, and so I was told to undergo a medical procedure called frog POP at Kolebu. This was to relax my lower limbs, stretch my thighs, and straighten my legs. From there, I was taken to Kwanta, where a surgery was carried out to correct these specific areas as I was growing up, since it became stiffened. From there, I was taken to Insawum, Edwejiri, Orthopedic Center, where I was given the clutches to use, which I've been using till date. I was fortunate to have gone to one of the best basic schools in Cape Coast, University Primary School. My parents, be as it may, believed in education, and they felt that irrespective of all my condition, I still deserved to be educated, and especially my mom, who was an educationist herself. So in class 2, I felt, as I was about to go to class 2, I felt sick. I was in a very critical condition, and I bled so much and profusely. As surprising and shocking as it may be, I bled from my mouth, nose, ears, eyes, and every part of my body where there was a hole. Due to this, I was transferred from Cape Coast Teaching Hospital to Kolebu, and upon arriving, the doctors felt I had developed tumor. But after they had done the surgery, they realized that it was a pile of pus that had developed around my bladder. They said I had a medical condition known as incontinence, which means inability of the bladder to contain urine, and due to that I had a medical condition called nephrosis, where infections had developed inside my kidneys and had made my kidneys to enlarge or swell up. So they suggested or advised I used a tube called catheter and then a urine bag to drain the urine and relax my kidneys. During those times, I had always felt that I was the only person to have been unfortunate to be born like this, because in those times disability was a big deal and I was apparently the only one with a condition in the school. So I had friends, good friends and bad friends, who humiliated me, laughed at me, mocked me, and due to the fact that they didn't understand what this whole disability was about, I lost other friends, or other friends distanced themselves from me because of the urine stench. And it was a very troubling and painful experience anyone could go through at that time. I was so bitter that I cried several times. I attempted committing suicide all the time, and then the overall is I wanted to stop schooling because the misery was too much for me to bear. I had other good friends, irrespective of all the mess in which I was in, like Patricia Asma, Sarah Picha, and Isabella Cosa, who loved me and cared for me just the way I was, and everyone who later joined in to make me feel like human. I say God richly bless you all. As much as I had good friends and bad friends, I equally had good teachers and bad teachers. One was a teacher in class 1, Miss Ado, may her soul rest in peace, who cared for me irrespective of all my challenges and took care of me like her own. And in class 2, Mrs. Hannah Dechi, who took me in her class when my actual class 2 teacher refused to accept me because she said she was not ready for me to be a burden on her. I just want to say God richly bless all of you and all my other teachers who later joined in to care for me. I would like to use this opportunity to speak to people with disability or anyone with any form of disability. I just want you to know that you are not useless and God has a purpose and a plan for your life, irrespective of whatever condition in which you may be in. God brought you for a purpose, just like He has made me. You have a future, and as time goes by, He would unfold them one by one. So I would urge that you keep trusting Him and keep praying and just love yourself first before expecting anyone to love you. And to teachers, I would plead with my teachers that anyone who has a child with disability in her class should please treat them with care and attention and guide them through their life and be supportive of their condition and not make them feel less of a human. And just like I had good teachers who helped me out, they too, through your care and guidance, would become successful in life. And to my friends or to friends, I plead with you to know and understand that people with disability, they did not choose to create themselves this way or be in this condition. All they want from you is your love, care and attention, and not for you to come and add to their problems. So thank you. God richly bless you, all of you, for listening. Kindly follow me as I update you on my life story. Thank you.